pushing as hard as he can. But look at Francesco Cantando, the driver out of Milan, moving up and desperately trying to take away that first place. Cantando started in the 5th spot, and he is moving up quickly. He is one of the best drivers in the world in rough water, and he and Capellini, who challenged each other toe-to-toe year by year, and it looks like Cantando takes to the outside, wants to take the lead away, but Capellini diving to the inside. But the move of the day so far, Francesco Cantando, as they head down toward turn number 5. He wants number 1 in the worst way, and oh my, goes over the top, and Cantando upside down. Oh my, he barrel rolls to a stop, teetering on the edge of disaster, and then losing it, going upside down. And Jonathan, oh my, that shows you how difficult and how treacherous these conditions are. Cantando did everything he could to show that he was the best driver in rough water around the world. He almost got away with it.
He certainly did, Steve. He was on the limit there going down the back straight. He was hitting those waves at something like 130, 140 mile an hour. And I tell you, boy, it was all or nothing. There's no question. He and Guido Capellini, they don't like each other the best of times. And he wanted to show that he was a maestro. Let's go back a few years when we were racing in Como, Italy. Do you remember, Steve? We had a really rough race there about 3 or 4 years ago. And Cantando was on the outside, Guido was on the inside. And Cantando annihilated him in the rough water. But Guido knows these conditions. He knows you can only go so fast. If he felt that the boat could have gone quicker in this rough water, he'd have gone for it. Cantando really was on borrowed time there, Steve, for that entire lap, don't you think?
Francesco Cantando was on borrowed time, and I'll tell you something, he blew that boat over in a big, big way. He almost saved it and then lost it at the very end. He's a 3-time runner-up in the championship. He is a man who in his career has the second most wins, active wins. Let's watch the replay. Gets it up, gets it too high, goes sideways, upside down. Oh my, that was a spectacular crash. Barrel rolled, spun it to a stop, came right side up. Thankfully, the airbag system did not go off. Let's watch it again. Kicks it up. He launched off a wave, a rogue wave, took it up high, then got the boat completely 90 degrees. Then you knew it was all over for him. He was just a rider, a spectator. Barrel roll, watch it again. Totally airborne, catch it off a spot. So thought he was going to save it there, but when it went that way, bye-bye. Off he went, upside down, a hard hit on the capsule and the canopy, spinning around. It looked like it was going to stay upside down, but it came at the last second, right side up, perfect for him. And interestingly enough, the airbag did not go off. So, but he's okay, waving, smiling, a little upset. You know, mixed emotions. He gave it a great show, gave it a great shot, but his day has come to a fruition, come to an end. And for Francesco Cantando, you know, he came into this race and in a situation where he was tied for 4th in the championship. You know, he disappeared for a couple of years, and now he has gone back. He's given up on building his own boats, went back to a more familiar DAC boat. And all of a sudden, he's getting the vigor back, and he's starting to look stronger. Second time in a row that, you know.